being a part of someone's new chapter in life. There's no other job like it as far as I'm concerned. It's a calling. They say that there's a calling. You come in because you have a passion. You don't come in thinking I'm going to be a multi-millionaire and I'm going to have a 5-bedroom house at the end of the day, because it's not going to happen. You do it because you get the bug and you know that you're not going to be rich. Your job has its own benefits and you get your richness from the women that you look after and the difference that you make. That's invaluable. I have my 4 children. They're the one that implanted the midwifery bug in me. Balancing being a mum and being a midwife is very hard, but I think I'm able to bring my mum skills, if you like, to the ladies. I remember my first delivery. It was a baby boy. It was in August of last year. Very emotional, very scary. It's an amazing privilege and honour, and you never forget your first delivery. It just set the pathway for the bug, and then that's it. I've been hooked ever since. It's not all happy stories. You never forget them. I never forget them. At this point, you have to suck it up because it's not about you. It's about them and supporting them. In that moment in time, you don't want to be the one breaking down so people are consoling you. It's her moment and it's her loss. So you feel her pain and you're with her, but we have to take that outside. They say at the beginning, when you say goodbye and you leave the unit, you leave your work with you, but you can never do that. You know, there's times I go home and I'll message at 3 o'clock in the morning, how's my lady getting on if you've handed over care of a night shift? Because you can't get them out your head. We didn't strike for so many years because patients and women and children in our care are our focus. But we realised that we needed to make a stand. We needed to stand together to say, this is unfair. You know, what we do needs to be appreciated and it needs to be reflected in the pay. We're asking for a 1% pay rise. Mr. Cameron got his 11%, but we weren't worthy of the 1%. And I think that's nothing in comparison to what these ladies do. It is a way of life. It is a way of life. You come into it and we stay. You will do a lot more hours than what you're supposed to. You will not get paid for it. But always remember, why did you come into it? You come in to make a difference.